For nearly 4 decades, a Phoenix nonprofit has been building cultural bridges through photography. Their latest exhibit celebrates 50 years of our sister city friendship with Japan. President Bob Rink joins us now. Bob, first of all, your organization is called Through Each Other's Eyes. What does that mean to you?
Each person's vision is different, and folks from the other country come and look at us, and we go to their country and we look at them, and the results are in the images.
Well, can we talk about this photograph taken by?
Myself, Bob Rink. This is Yukio Yamamoto in one of his Himeji kilns, and it's a very unique way of firing pottery. It's a big locomotive engine where the fire burns here, goes through the back and out the smokestack with air and impurities coming in through these little holes, and the wood burning creates a lot more impurities. Every firing creates a different finish.
That's an incredible shot. Did you know when you got it that it was going to be good?
It was filmed, so we didn't know. We were very confident, but it's not like today. It was
Kids, it used to be that you would take photos and then you would have to wait to see them.
Exactly.
These kids can't understand what we went through when you'd have to pick up your film from the Walgreens. Or in your case, probably develop it in a darkroom.
Well, we went to a lab because of the slides, but anyway.
Well, that's right.
Kodak.
Can we talk about this photo of some young people on the streets of Japan?
Yes, it's a wonderful contrast between the old ways and the new. Here's young people in traditional wear, and then the funk.
So what was your experience like being on the streets of Japan? I assume you've been there multiple times.
I've been able to be there 3 times. Everyone is very warm. There's a lot of children that are learning English, and they come right up to you and say, hello, and you say hello back, and it's very simple stuff, but they need confidence built in their language skills.
So they see you and they want to practice.
Exactly, right. Train stations,
restaurants. Let's talk about this photograph. It's absolutely stunning.
These statues are in a famous temple on a hill in Himeji, and these are, I do not know exactly what they represent, but obviously they're monks, and this is an excellent photograph focusing on the center person by being in focus.
Do people from Japan come visit us as part of this cultural exchange? Because I'm curious what they think of Phoenix.
Well, here's the contrast. They have a lot of people there. We are interested in people's faces. They come here and there's open spaces. It's really interesting. We'll take them to a place of interest that involves people. If they're near the desert or in the mountains, they're walking off towards the mountains, or Monument Valley is an example. It's very interesting. We discovered that.
So they want to see the landscape, the cacti, the pines, nature, and we're interested in portraiture.
Exactly. Or, that was what we tended to enjoy, yeah. So.
What are you hoping people get out of the exhibit?
A unique look at Japan. So we're hoping that's there. After almost 40 years of photographing, we have 20 exchanges under our belt.
Well, let's talk about the nuts and bolts here. If people want to come and support the fine arts, this photo exhibition starts when, and where can we see it?
This Saturday through Sunday at Indian School Park. It's actually Steele Indian School Park at Indian School and Central. Parking's going to be a bit of an issue. Plan on light rail. It'll be a lot smoother, but an incredible festival all day Saturday, all day Sunday. And our exhibit's in Memorial Hall, which is indoors.
Thank you so much, Bob Rink, and thanks for showing us these gorgeous images of Japan. We're going to have more information up on our website in case you missed all that to go see this exhibit. It's cw7az.com. Thanks again, Bob.
Thank you.